Hi, and welcome to Ours Record Room. First off, a little bit more information on me. I have what you call a high functioning disability. I have Asperger Syndrome, which means I'm on the borderline of being autistic. So nowadays they call Asperger Syndrome, shortened it to ASD, which stands for Autism Spectrum Disorder. And I'm turning 57 this year, and I have special interests. And one of my special interests is actually collecting music. I'm asphyxiated with it. You know what I mean? I never stop. I never stop dreaming and thinking about music and records 24/7. You know what I mean? And I can tell you that this is by Linda Ronstadt, right? We're not going to play the record and show you the music coming off the record. I'm only going to tell you the information about it, right? So this is by Linda Ronstadt on the Capitol record labels from 1968, right? Now, the song is Up to My Neck in High Muddy Water by Linda Ronstadt on the Capitol Records label from 1968. Now, that song, I can tell you that she sung with the Stone Ponies, which I actually have Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies LP, which is rather enjoyable. Now, the other side of this 45 is Carnival Bear. Now, I'm actually currently on the Wikipedia Encyclopedia page right now on the Linda Ronstadt, and I can tell you her generation of music was rock, pop, folk, progressive, country, and Latin. And she was born on July 15, 1946, and she's aged 78. Right, so you've got that. She's 78 years old, right? She's still alive. Now, occupation, singer, musician, record producer, actress, instrument, vocals, guitar. So, year of active from 1965 to 2011. That's Linda Ronstadt. Now, that's the Linda Ronstadt record. Now, I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get done for copyright. I don't want to get told off and stuff up my YouTube channel. So, what I'm doing is I'm just making basic, simple information that's because not all records have dates. So, this ain't got no date on it. I have to Google and Wikipedia and Encyclopedia search it. So I have to sit here and do the researching so you don't. So I can date this record, put a date on it, then I can post a video about it to YouTube so that the source of information of dates for a record that ain't got a date is available to you by me providing it for you. I'm not going to provide the song. I'm going to provide you the information that I research and read from the Wikipedia Encyclopedia page, like the date of the song made, who sung it, the band name, the label name, and who she sang with, and her music style, which I just did. Now, see, I have lots of interests. I have books on my records. See, I'm a scrap metal artist. I make metal sculptures. I wood turn. I do everything. I paint. I do the lot. I repair electronics. I collect record players. I collect amplifiers. I'm asphyxiated on many different things, but this is my biggest asphyxiation is music. I never stop collecting records. I get to play these things 24/7 because I'm home 24/7. And I'm partially disabled in a wheelchair because I got a lifetime back injury that I did when I was a 13-year-old kid. So I've got that problem as well. But really what I want to do is I want to make videos about my 45s and my LPs and share them with the rest of you and give you a basic source of information like the song name, the band name, the date, the label, and music type. And whether or not she's still alive, if I can. And yes, she is. So that's Linda Ronstadt. So that's part of my asphyxiations now. And I do have books on my interest, right? And there's another Linda Ronstadt one that's in my record collection with the Stone Ponies. Now, I'd need to Google this. I know it's from the 60s, but I'd need to Google to get the information because sometimes I forget what I learn. But that's all right. I'll just go back and relearn it just so I can tell you. All right, so we know that's by the Stone Ponies on the Capitol record label. Right? And it's not the same. So it's not the same as this one. That's a yellow and orange capital one, and this is a blue one. Well, bluey aqua greeny colour actually, more so than a blue. Right. Now what about I can tell you something about this flashback record. All right, I can tell you something about this label that you really, really need to learn. That's really, really important that you don't do this. Right, this label on this record, right, this label is ink printed. This is printed directly onto the record label. Be very careful. It will dissolve, it will come off. You know what I mean? That will dissolve because that is an ink printed label. So if you get any solvents near that or record cleaning solution like isopropylene, I think you'll find that that will come off because that is an ink printed label. That's not a paper label, that is ink printed directly onto the record. Yep, that's definitely ink printed. I can't peel it off the record. That's 100% an ink printed label on that flashback record, right? So that's what that is. That is no paper label, that's ink printed. That's information that you need to learn from other record collectors if you're just a beginner. Some of you might already know, and you probably do. So that's what I mean. So that's basic information. And that's a pie one. What about if I want to take that sticker off? I can tell you how. Lighter fluid. But be careful. You could still wreck them. You know what I mean? You got to be very, very careful and take your time getting it off. I've had lots of practice taking stickers off of records, off of the covers and the 45s. And I also repair my record covers as well. And I also maintain and repair my record players and my amplifiers as well. My record player, I didn't get it, pay for it, I got it for free out of a rubbish pile. I had to fix it though. And it's a direct drive Toshiba record player that I've had for years and it's still going. She's played over 20,000 records. You know what I mean? So that's what I do, is I collect records and I want to provide you with a source of information, well, the basic information. So that's the band name, the label name, like this is Phillips. And this is Lonnie Leslie, right? That was a Lonnie Leslie record on the Phillips label. Somebody's got to be sorry, that song is, right? What about this one? Little Anthony. It's in the wrong cover, I know. But at the moment, when it comes to me and record covers, is that I use what's available to me. You know what I mean? I ain't got money to go and buy record covers, even though I do have some spares that I do put on some records. New ones. But although I got a lot of used ones from records that were no good, so I use those just to make sure records don't get scratched or any worse than what they are. And yes, I do have some that are scratched and some that play with a lot of crackle and pop, and I got some that are scratched that don't even play with noise. They're just like they're brand new records. It's funny. See, I've got records that look like they're new and they've got surface noise, and I've got records that look like they had it and they play like they do. It's weird. But although, now remember, I have a high functioning disability, and basically what I want to do is just make videos of my records and telling you what I've got in my record collection, telling you the band name, the song name, who the singer was, you know what I mean, and the label, the date, that's it. I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm just using my brains and not going to get done for copyright. All I'm doing is making videos about one record at a time. That's it. And of course, a thumbnail of the record like that one. So that's already a thumbnail for the Ned Miller demo 45 that's in my record collection from 1965, I think that was, on the information. And Ned Miller's a country singer, by the way. Now, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, I do my best, and I have a high functioning disability, Asperger Syndrome, and I do have problems with reading and writing, so I do my best when I make my videos, and I do a lot of reruns trying to make these videos, and I enjoy it, and I enjoy collecting records just like everybody else, and I want a fair chance to be accepted as a record collector that's sharing basic information, you know what I mean? I want my channel to be liked and get subscribers, just be like everybody else. I want things to be normal. I want people to care and like to watch my videos and be responsible and be nice, not be sarcastic and make smart ass remarks like, oh, you never played the song, it was 2 minutes wasted on my life. Well, you wasted 2 minutes of your life extra by making a silly comment. You know what I mean? If you don't like the video, go on and go to the next one that's made by someone else. I'm not here for you to complain that I never played the music. I'm here because I want to share what's in my record collection with the rest of you, so you all get to see and recognise things and know where it comes from, who sang it, and all. Let's have fun. Now, thank you for watching this video, and this is proudly made by Al, and that's Al's Record Room. And don't forget, we're here to make videos about records, and we're all here to enjoy them. Now, get that in your mind that we're all here to enjoy records. Now, let's enjoy them. Thank you from me for watching this video, and don't forget to please like and subscribe to the Honest Al's Record Room. That will help you out with dates and information as best as I can. And generally all the information I get is correct because I Google search it, and I also have a top 20 book from 1954, I think it is, to present day that's got every hit song, and it's also got what it says on the charts where it stayed and the position of the charts as well. So that's another book I've got. Now, and I've also got the price guide books that tell me about grading systems too, and other books. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to Al's Record Room. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Al's Record Room.